YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Brazilian Evolution card for none other than Ramires. Ramires is a 95 rated card. He has high work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the center, defensive, mid, and right mid positions. But because he does have high work rates, in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and use him as a box-to-box midfielder. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded, man. He is hulligang with the lowest stat being 88 for his shooting. Now, the 97 pace is going to be a huge part to his game. He does have 96 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. I think that in the middle of the pitch, he's going to be like a bit of a nuisance. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I always thought of Ramires as a more defensive-minded midfielder, but he does have some really good shooting stats. So as that box-to-box midfielder, that's going to be very important as well. He does have 87 attacking positioning, 85 finishing, 94 shot power, and 93 long shots. I think that's going to be very interesting to test out. The 90 passing is going to be a huge part to his game because we do also want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with him. He does have 95 short pass, 91 long pass, and 92 curve. His passing should be quite accurate in game. And with the evolution, he does also get the incisive pass playstyle plus, so that is most definitely going to add to his game. Now, the 90 dribbling is another really solid stat for the card. He does have 87 agility and 90 balance, so you can most definitely expect him to be very smooth on the ball. And then the 97 reactions and 91 composure should also make his defending a lot easier. I think that the manual defending with the card is going to be incredible. I think as that box-to-box midfielder, he's going to be very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. He does have 95 interceptions, 94 defensive awareness, and 93 stance tackle. If you go ahead and give him the anchor chem style, I do think that you're going to max out the majority of his defensive stats. If I have to be really critical of the card, I think that the only letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have a defensive playstyle plus. But other than that, man, I think that defensively he is going to be very good, especially when you go ahead and pair that with this 94 physical, 99 stamina. It doesn't get better than that. 89 strength and 99 aggression should be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Ramires does have 11 different playstyles. He has the trickster, incisive pass, and first touch playstyle pluses. And I will say, man, the playstyle pluses are a little bit all over the place. I do think that the first touch and incisive pass are going to be really effective. The trickster is okay. And then he does also have the chip shot, intercept, slide tackle, press proven, relentless finesse shot, tiki-taka, and whipped pass. Now, he can have the controlled and controlled explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's honestly going to come down to how you want to go ahead and incorporate him in game. Now, if you do want to go ahead and use him as a more defensive-minded midfielder, I do think that the anchor is probably your best option. And with the anchor, we are going to go ahead and max out his pace at 99. It's also going to give him 97 defending and 97 physical. With the intercept playstyle, man, I think that he's going to be incredible defensively, breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. Now, if you do want to go ahead and maybe use him in a more advanced position, I don't see many people using him in a more advanced position, but if you want to, you can also go ahead and give him the hawk. And with the hawk chemistry style, he is going to have 92 shooting overall, 91 attacking positioning, 89 finishing, and then 99 for shot power and long shots. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the finesse shot playstyle, so I think that that could actually be really effective in game. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Ramires card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ramires Evolution card. We are coming up against Vidic. He did complete Cafu as well. Fernando Torres, Haaland, Griezmann, Vieira. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and play him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, I think that a lot of people see Ramires as a more defensive-minded midfielder, but with the evolution, man, he does have the potential of being a really good box-to-box. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he should actually be quite smooth. He does have a bit of a smaller build in game, really good agility and balance. And yeah, man, the left stick dribbling isn't half bad. I think that that's going to be really important going forward. Now, we do need to have some pretty decent chance creation with the card. I'm just going to go for a finesse shot. It does have the finesse shot playstyle. Ramires, man, that's insane. And that's a great start to the game, man. Now, if you want his long shots to be even better, you can go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. But like I said, man, a really good start to the game. I think that he's going to be more than just a defensive-minded midfielder. Now, we did go ahead and give him the anchor chem style. And with the intercept playstyle, with his defensive stats, he should be very good defensively. That's a really good interception. Now, we can also go ahead and spring into a counterattack. Ribéry over top. Ramires to maybe test out the sprint speed a little bit. Does have 99 pace with the anchor. You can just look for the cutback. Okay, boys, so with the incisive pass playstyle plus, you can also expect this passing to be really accurate. That cutback was phenomenal. Talk about a really good start to the game, man. And I think that his max price is like 40,000 coins, so I would personally go ahead and try to snipe him, man. If you can snipe him, huge W. Griezmann. Oh, Ramires again, man. Breaking up the play very early on has been incredible. Ramires, a little bit of space right here. I'm just going to incorporate some left stick dribbling. And on the ball has been very smooth. Havertz, Ramires play back to him. Left stick dribbling. Does also have the trickster playstyle plus. It's not bad, boys. It's not bad. Obviously, Ramires is kind of like, he's not that type of player. But if you do like the trickster, I guess you can go ahead and incorporate that. Shot's not great, though. Ramires, I think we read that. Maybe could have gone for a little bit more physicality right there. Now, right here, boys, I'm just going to go ahead and run down the line. As you guys know, there is a little bit of versatility with the card. You can use him as like a right mid. But I feel like as a center mid, that's probably the best position for him. I mean, we're actually in a really good area. We can maybe go ahead and test out another finesse shot. Ramires, ball roll, finesse shot. Decent shape to it. Ladies and gentlemen, man, his finesse shots are low-key kind of cracked. That's another great attempt. He's kind of moving the ball a little bit quickly. Oh, Ramires, man, the AI defending right there is incredible. Breaks up the play again. Do we have time for one more attack? We do, ladies and gentlemen. Ramires, ball roll, finesse shot. I put a little bit too much power behind it. Probably should have just gone for a pass right there. 5-star skill moves. No, but we do keep the pressure up. That's nice. I actually thought that we were going to lose possession right there. Ramires, ball roll, finesse shot. There it is, boys. There it is. The ball roll finesse shot with this card is cracked. And I feel like with the evolution, he is most definitely more suited as a box-to-box midfielder because going forward, he has been very good and very consistent. Cafu might try to cut in right here. Ramires, great in the tackle again. And right here, I'm actually going to go ahead and signal him to make that run. We'll go over top. Rodri, fantastic ball, man. His attacking positioning's been good as well. Very surprising. Ramires, trickster. Oh, that's unlucky. Good from Rodri. Ramires again, man, picking up that second ball. His reactions have been very good. Nice pass into Ribery as well. I'm going to go for a finesse shot. It's a great assist, man. Breaks up the play right there. Advances the ball forward. Gets himself an assist. That's what he does. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. We are coming up against Puskás, Fernando Torres, Enzo Fernandez, Vini Jr., Cruz, a very strong team. Now, the one thing that has surprised me the most, man, we all know how good he is defensively. He's very good at breaking up the play, advancing the ball forward. But going forward, he's been very good as well. I think that the chance creation with the card with the incisive pass play style plus has been very effective. And then his finishing has actually been very underrated. Now, this guy is playing co-op, which isn't ideal. Ramires, again, through the middle. Like I said, boys, going forward has been good. Bonucci with the good tackle. But Ramires, man, he's very good at winning that ball back. Nice interception. Good ball into Barcola. Finesse shot. He's got the block. Mittelstadt should win the ball right here. Nice. Ramires. A little bit of left stick. 5-star skill moves. That's clean, boys. Nice little turn right there. Finesse shot. It's not bad, boys. It's off of the crossbar. A little bit too much power right there. But again, the consistency in his long shots has been really good. Now we'll just go ahead and drop it back. Ramires. Look at Havertz in a little bit of space. The overtop through ball is not bad. Cruz finish. It's a great finish, man. And again, Ramires pulling the strings from the center mid position. Another really good pass. Always an option, man. Always an option as that center mid. And right here, I'm just going to take it down the line. As you guys can see, he's very quick on the ball. The cutback maybe could have been a little bit better, but Havertz was behind Roberto Carlos. Nice, boys. Cut that back. Ramires with a finesse shot. He pulled out his goalkeeper. Ramires is not going to miss, man. Very clinical. And like I said, man, if you want to go ahead and use him as a more advanced center mid in like the 4-3-2-1 formation, go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. I think that could work really well. Ribery, Ramires, imagine that he's playing the right mid position. I know he's on the left-hand side, but as you guys know, does have a bit of versatility. When in doubt, man, hit a finesse shot. When in doubt, hit a finesse shot. It's what he does, ladies and gentlemen, man. He has been so clinical in game. It's honestly ridiculous. Oh, Rodri, man, what an interception that is. We're actually cooking at the moment. Toni Kroos, Ramires offside position, but we'll get him back onside. Nice. Trivela near post. It's a good finish, man. He's honestly so good in game. If you can snipe him off of the market, I highly recommend him. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ramires Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, man, a complete midfielder. Now, because he does have high work rates, we did go ahead and use him as a box-to-box midfielder. Very well-rounded, and I think that he can do everything really well in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Anchor Chem style. And with the Anchor, he does have 99 pace. And I will say, man, he was very quick in game. I like the acceleration boost after like a step over. I think it's really effective. Now, the ADA shooting was by far the most surprising stat for the card. As you guys know, he does have the finesse shot playstyle, and I will say, man, his finesse shots in game were very accurate and very consistent. And if you go ahead and run him as a box-to-box midfielder, he is going to be able to bag you a lot of goals. The attacking positioning and finishing weren't half bad either. If you do want to go ahead and use him in a more advanced position, you can always go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style, and that's honestly going to take his finishing to a whole nother level. Now, the 90 passing with the incisive pass playstyle plus was very good as well. I think that you can go ahead and create a lot of chances with him, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his dribbling. Now, as you guys know, Ramires does have a bit of a smaller build in game. So the 87 agility and 90 bounce, although it isn't anything crazy, I do still think that the left stick dribbling was really nice in game. I love the fact that he does have really high reactions and composure, because it most definitely adds to his defending game. I think that the manual defending with the card is insane. And with the anchor chem style, he does have 99 interceptions, 98 defensive awareness, and then 99 for stand tackle and slide tackle. With the intercept playstyle defensively, man, he is just so good. And then last but not least, boys, in another huge part to his game, the 94 physical. With the anchor, he does have 97 strength and 99 aggression. He's honestly a tank in the middle of the pitch. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, I will say, man, the evolution is incredible, man. I think that with the upgrades, he's one of the best box-to-box midfielders currently in FC24. The only letdown is that he is currently extinct at 50,000 coins. I mean, you can go ahead and try sniping him off of the market, or if you do already have him untradeable in the club, I do think that he's the best option for the evolution. But I just wish that EA gave us a better opportunity to evolve some of these players, man. Like an 86 Ramires to a 95 Ramires is insane. But for the majority of players, they're just not going to be able to snipe him off of the market, which is a bit of a letdown. So I really hope that in the future, EA give us kind of like different alternatives and different ways of obtaining these cards, maybe through like objectives, maybe through like, I don't know, season rewards. But I will say, man, if you do have him untradeable in the club, I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and use him in the evolution. A complete midfielder can do everything really well in game. And with the evolution being completely free, to get yourself a 95 rated Ramires card is a huge W in my opinion. I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next and another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.